Okay, you're on.
All right, cool. So we are I don't know, Bob, what hour are we?
It is 11:09.
11:09, so let's call it 7 hours in. I'm probably making that up.
Yeah,
6 hours in.
6 hours in.
We're 6 hours into the 24-hour business challenge, and I've got Erica McBeth here with McBeth Marketing. How are you doing?
I'm awesome, man. I'm
You guys
awesome.
are like my marketing team duo.
Marketing team duo.
I know, and we just geeked out. We did.
We were talking about Sonic branding, which was definitely Erica's doing, not mine, because I didn't know anything about it until 35 seconds ago. So.
And now you're going to be thinking about it in your sleep.
Absolutely.
Because this is the type of stuff that we think about, like, at 11 o'clock at night.
I love it.
All right, so I'm going to ask you a question from behind the camera.
Okay.
What is your favorite Sonic brand?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Like, think about the idea of the Sonic brand. What's the favorite one that you like?
Okay, so I'm going to say this because one of the gals out there who's super young, and I can't believe she is old enough to actually remember this, but like it's not a Sonic brand, but definitely a jingle. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid.
Oh, yeah, that's a great one.
That's a good one.
That's a really good one.
Brand, right?
Yeah.
We decided that all jingles can be Sonic brands,
yeah.
but not all Sonic brands can be
Jingles, yeah, exactly. I don't know if I have a favorite one. I don't know if I was.
THX.
I don't know. Like, yeah, I'm trying to think about what I would have. I don't think I've thought enough about it yet to give you a great answer. So.
I definitely like the Netflix one because I think maybe that's one I hear all the time.
Yeah.
So like the dun dun.
Yeah, that one's really good.
Yeah, that was
as opposed to the dum dum.
It's probably whichever way.
Whichever way it goes.
No, it's totally different Sonic brand.
Yeah, true.
Oh, is it really?
Well, that's the Law Show.
Oh, Law and Order.
Oh, Law and Order.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, Law and Order.
I think that's isn't that bum bum?
Yeah.
Yeah, more than anything.
It's more of a
Okay,
bum.
yeah. Yeah, I always think of the movie Ted whenever I think about that, so that's probably not a great Sonic
Ted?
brand. Yeah, the movie Ted. They're like, I can't talk about it on camera. It's not a great movie.
Yeah, that's not a PG conversation.
But anyways, I don't know. You know what's a fun one that probably doesn't get a lot of play is the remember NBC? It's like dun, dun, dun. That one was a good one.
That's the radio one.
That was
like
probably
that's where it started. That's what we were talking about.
There we go. So there was one of the first was probably NBC's with their radio. So.
We were talking about, we were like, what is the first one? And we were both like, it was probably back in like the 1910s, 20s, like with radio, and we both looked at each other and were like, neither of us are old enough to remember that.
Yeah, surprisingly.
I'm close. I'm close,
but
I still think the MGM Lion's pretty early on.
I do think so.
That was pretty early on.
Should we check the internet? See what the internet.
Yeah, definitely check the internet. So and then I do like that NBC turned that into their Peacock brand, and it's like boom, boom, boom. Like it's like a fun little take on their NBC. So yeah, all right. Well, what else? What about Sonic branding's got you interested? How do you feel like you could use it in your own endeavors helping businesses?
Because so I had somebody talk to me about this today.
Okay.
About creating like jingles and Sonic brands for things like more social media wise.
Okay.
So that like if you have like let's say you have a YouTube short or like a TikTok, and at the end of it, it always has like the same little whatever branding or whatever that is, or maybe you put that at the beginning.
So
that people they automatically they hear that, they start to think of you, and they start to think of your voice every time you do that. So starting to kind of think about it differently and not just like that big media space, but starting to think about it where it's more accessible to people. Like that to me is really interesting. And like websites, like with like what you guys do, you could do that. Like, because if you ever had like somebody that had one of those brands and they wanted to use it, maybe every time somebody pulled up the website, it would just have that signed that brand every single time.
Yep, absolutely. Would require people to have their computers with their microphones or speakers turned up, but
I think
we could
Golden
definitely
Goose
do it.
needs a Sonic brand.
We do need a Sonic brand now. Now I'm thinking we need a Sonic brand. I
feel
figure
like
it out.
Golden.
Sound of a dirt bike going through the dirt.
No, all I can think about is like the goose laying the golden egg and it just going bloop.
I actually like the idea of an actual goose making its noise because it's so upsetting to hear. Have you ever heard of Goose caw or whatever it does? I don't know what they would call it. It's a miserable sound. It is just it's be horrible. So
I don't think that you actually want your brand associated with an awful noise.
I don't know. Sometimes I think it would be right up our alley.
Not these guys.
Yes,
these guys are very contrarian.
I feel like McBeth marketing sonic brand was me saying something real southern. Like southern.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so interesting.
Yeah.
I could hear a more ambient noise coming from McBeth marketing. I feel like I could hear that having like the sound of something shredding through something or like cutting through. So
See, I would be the opposite. I would think the sound of something coming together.
Something coming together even. That's nice.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that would be nice.
Yeah.
Like puzzle pieces.
Like the pieces coming together kind of thing?
Yeah. I actually have a sign in my office that says connecting people together.
Yeah.
Like I wrote it out like early on because I was like, that's what I want to do.
There you go. The
connect
sound
people
of something
together.
clicking in. That would
Clicking
be
in.
huge. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
The chamber has a sound that we put in front of all the YouTube videos.
Yes, I've heard it. I couldn't tell you what it is, but I have.
It was Jade Elise did it.
Okay.
She made it.
I like it.
Yeah.
That's
brilliant.
that's
Those
the
two,
other thing.
Jade Elise and Myra, and I'm saying this on a recorded line. Jade Elise and Myra are going to rule the chamber one day.
Fantastic.
It's gonna take over.
That's fantastic.
I'm gonna be out on the street.
I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah.
It's probably for the best.
So, just to conclude our discussion in regards to who was first, they do recognize the NBC chimes as the first, and it was actually they would use the chimes to hide the fact that they were changing the cables in the radio.
Oh yeah, because they would actually use
That
those
was the
xylophones.
first. That was
back
the
in
first
the-
thing.
Yeah.
So originally
Yeah.
it was to hide that noise that they would make changing the cables, and then after that, of course, it just became record.
I like it.
Right, and it was like the thing that children play with. Ding,
Yeah.
ding,
Yeah,
ding.
xylophone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called? A
Yeah.
xylophone?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Have you ever played xylophone?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
With
Just
children,
checking. Just
like
checking.
yeah,
Yeah.
like I just didn't
It's a
know
great-
that
I
that's what
great
feel
it's
like I
called.
should produce one right
Yeah,
now.
great instrument. I wish I had one on me right now. I
Wait,
need to keep
I bet
one.
there's a xylophone app.
There's probably a xylophone app.
All
Okay.
the things we talk about at 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah, everybody's delirious. That's probably why. So, interesting question I have, and I didn't know if it was better offline or not, but I'm just going to ask it because we're here.
Okay.
How do you create something like that for somebody for their brand, and then how do you, with the world that we live in, make sure that it is utilized only for them and has its own unique thing? Because if you're using it for social media, if you're using it for YouTube videos, things like that, I can see it easily being heisted from somebody, and then how do we protect that, basically,
Well, I got a guy.
Okay, I got a guy. Fantastic.
I got a guy. Like the standard answer for everything, but like they actually do trademark it just specifically for your
Very
business.
good. Very good.
Yeah.
And you can have your own trademarked
Sound.
There
Yeah.
it is. There it is. Sonic branding, the answer. I like it.
What is
I'm
that?
trying to get you to take it.
Take it. Oh, do you want me to play it?
Yeah. Oh, you gotta turn up the noise.
Okay, where's the
On the
noise?
side.
Right here. Right there. Perfect. This is great content right here, Bob.
This is great. This is world class content.
I'm really glad that
24-hour
we're here.
business plan
Yeah.
challenge. Okay, I'm hearing it. So it's going out.
Yeah.
And they're just doing a concert right now.
Fantastic.
Well, probably the only concert that you will ever attend of mine because I have no rhythm.
Can you do
Good
the
thing you've
NBC
got a guy.
sound?
I know, that's what I was looking for. I can't find it.
I feel like it's going to be in that range. Yeah. You're close.
No.
She's looking.
Pretty close. Pretty close. I think.
There we go.
Don't like me. You guys are talking to each other.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like I forget the camera's on. Like,
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, like-
thank goodness. Yeah, freaking Bob. All right.
So that's Sonic branding.
Yeah, that's Sonic branding in a nutshell.
If
So.
you didn't know and you were just really bored and wanted to find out and wanted to hear us marketing folks just geek out about it.
Yeah, definitely. So I like the idea. I definitely need to get in touch with whoever your guy is so we can figure out some Sonic branding solutions. So
Yeah, like
I like that.
if you want
It's
to
a great
know.
name.
Yeah.
Somebody, if there's somebody trying to make a company right now around sound, Sonic Branding Solutions That's up for grabs. I'm gonna just put that.
That's
out
not the name of his company.
It should
by
be
the way.
though. Oh my
It's not.
gosh, it's killer.
It's not, but he's gonna love me because I talked to him today, and I was like, I really like this idea, and I'm gonna geek out about it a little bit. And I was like, I'm probably gonna tell some people, and he was like, okay.
It's a great way to put it into a branding package. I can totally see that. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to have a unique sound?
Do you want to have a unique sound?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very good. So you guys are almost done, right, for the night?
Yeah.
You guys gotta go home.
I'm fading. I got a big day tomorrow, so yeah, I gotta get to bed.
There you go. I don't know if I have a big day or not, but I'm sure I do. Yeah.
I'm peopling tomorrow. Yeah.
Nice. I'm gonna do the opposite of that.
I have housewarming party for, like, I'm going to a housewarming party. I have no idea who is giving the housewarming party, but I'm invited, so I'm going. So, so I'm going to be doing that.
Fantastic.
And I'm also going to see a friend of mine speak.
Okay.
Also have no details about that other than just show up and this is where it is.
Nice.
And also going to go and do that. So,
Very good.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
And then you have to do the regular, like, grocery store and like taking care of the animals and like
absolutely.
showering, and it all takes time.
Yeah. Yeah, there's your whole day.
Yeah.
Well, on behalf of your chamber, thank you both for being a part of this year's 24-hour business plan challenge.
Always a pleasure.
Bye.